Be ready. Start. The submission of learned counsel for the petitioner is that the infund order has been passed under section 48 in bracket 2 bracket A of the Act, which gives the power to the state government to remove the precedent only if there has been a failure on the part of the president in performing his duties. It is contended that the charges leveled against the petitioner cannot be termed as failure on the part of the president in performing his duties, which is the ground for removing of the petitioner. The charges can be divided in two sets, one which relates to fixation of annual rent of 5 houses and land which was fixed at less than rental value, and the other regarding transfer of tenancy rights of 9 shops, out of which 8 shops were transferred in the preceding term, which ended in 2006, and only one with regard to the current term, for which expansion had been given by the petitioner in his detailed point-wise reply running in over 15 pages. Learned counsel for the petitioner has vehemently argued that though show cause notice as well as opportunity of hearing was given to the petitioner, in response to which the petitioner had submitted his detailed point-wise reply and had also given in his written submission at the time of hearing, but none of them have been considered by the respondent number 1 while passing the infund order, and all that has been stated is that no material evidence on ground has been given in the reply so as to discharge the petitioner of the charges. It is thus submitted that the infund order has been passed by the respondents in a mechanical manner without application of mind and without considering the point-wise reply and written submissions of the petitioner, and as such the infund order is liable to be set aside. Para. Learner Standing Council has, however, submitted that the order funds support from the reports of district magistrate and subdivisional magistrate, and as such the said order should be considered in the light of the said report, and he thus submits that the order is fully justified. On being asked, Learner Standing Council could not make a statement as to whether the reports of the district magistrate and subdivisional magistrate had been provided to the petitioner before passing of the infund order. It has been further submitted that the order having been passed under section 48 in bracket 2-a bracket close and not under section 48 bracket 2 bracket close is fully justified as according to the Learner Standing Council by UP Act number 6 of 2004, subsection 2/a had been inserted to provided that where after inquiry the president is found to be guilty of any of the grounds referred to in subsection 2a, he shall cease to exercise, perform and discharge the financial and administrative powers, functions and duties of the president, which shall be exercised and performed by the district magistrate or by an officer nominated by him not below the rank of the deputy collector.